I want to wear my glasses today because I like my glasses. But as a first time glasses wearer, I didn't know that you could buy anti-glare and that you should if you wanted to wear them on camera. So yeah, roast me. Hi, my name is Claire and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I'm an Irish YouTuber from Ireland. If you do know me, thanks for coming back. Today is World Meditation Day. So I thought for today's video I would try to meditate for a week and see if it bettered my life. I figured I would use one of the well-known apps. FYI, this video is not sponsored, but the only app that I could think of was Headspace. So I downloaded Headspace. It was free to download. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with my broken finger here. Brand new broken finger, as opposed to my second-hand broken finger. I meant to download the Headspace app last night. Instead I went and played 2 games of tag rugby, broke finger and lost the leg. Not in that order. I'm on my way in now to get it seen to the finger, that is. So I'm going to download Headspace. Do my guided meditation. In the waiting room, sorry I'm so tired this morning. I'm going to do my guided meditation in the waiting room and try and namaste my way into. I went into the App Store and I found this app and I downloaded it, and I was very surprised to find that it's not free, because for some reason I totally thought it would be free. Why aren't more things free? Why does every service want me to pay for stuff? Can't you just serve me some ads? I know that when the app or platform is free, I'm what's being bought and sold, but that's fine, because then I'm getting stuff for free. That's fine. We're all going to die eventually, so you're not going to get used out of it for very long. Enjoy my data when I'm dead. I downloaded Headspace, very surprised to find it wasn't free. Very limited in what you can do with the free plan. I did, halfway through the week, find out that there is actually a basic, like, free meditation course. I discovered last night through flicking around on the app that there is actually, like, a free basics course. So I can do, like, a free basic course of meditation before I have to pay for it. So I might... When I was faced with the idea of only picking one thing free and not 10,000 different things, which actually probably helps me, to be honest, because I'm one of those, I picked sleeping. I have a lot of trouble sleeping. I think it's partly because I stay up too late, it's partly because I go on my phone, but it's like a worsening problem in that the more that I can't sleep, the more I go on my phone. I'm wrecked quite a bit, and it's frustrating when there's someone else in the bed beside you fast asleep. You're lying in bed being like, why are they asleep and I'm not? Like, it's so frustrating. So when I saw sleep in the Headspace app, I was like, yes, I did not know meditation could be used to better your sleep, but I'm here for it if it can. And even the sleep course isn't free, so you can't do it, you can't do the meditation part, but they do have a free sleep cast. So I was like, happy days, the lazy girl's guide to meditation fucking podcast. All I had to do was put the earphones in my ear and listen to the podcast at night time. Minor problem, my phone is a Huawei. It has a USB-C headphone jack and a USB-C charging jack, but only one jack. Jack, is that the right word? Who cares? Okay, minor problem. My phone takes a USB-C headphone, so it goes into the same hole in the phone as the charger, and because I listened to the podcast, or the sleepcast last night, I didn't charge my phone, so my phone is dead now and it's just died, and which means I have to charge it, which means I can't listen to the sleepcast. So I don't really know what to do. So I had to find a second phone, like a spare phone in the house that was smart enough to be able to download an app, but not smart enough to be in use by someone else in the house already. I realise now in retrospect, totally could have used an iPad, but like, big clunky iPad, oh Jesus, come on, first world problems. Feckin' hell, my iPad's too big, you know what I'm saying? What am I talking about today? Anyway, this is what happens when you make videos on your cheat day. You're fucking all over the shop. I should be downstairs eating chocolate. So I recorded the days of how it went. Here's how it went. And at the end, I'll have a quick... I'm recording this on Sunday, my cheat day, and this video goes up on Wednesday, which is the last day of me using this Sleepcast. So I will make sure to put in a final note on how everything went. I'm currently halfway through my week and I'm loving it. But you'll hear more of that now in 2 seconds. I kind of feel like I got hit by a bus today. So last night, really weird. Really unusual for me. I got into bed and I finally got the fucking sleep podcast to work. And then I played a campfire one, and at the start there's this dude and he like takes you through some breathing exercises, and I did those, and like I didn't even like really do them properly, like so I missed the start of it because I was foostering and fiddling with my earphones, and then I started to do, but he was like, breathe out in 6 seconds, and I can't do that. Like I don't have enough air to hold it for that long. I tried my best, and then he started talking utter shite, and suddenly I woke up. Like, he had just started. He's like, now let's settle into the campfire. It's morning time. What the fuck? That was like black magic. I feel so sluggish today, but I think it's because I haven't fucking slept in forever. I think my body is just like, did we go into a coma last night? I don't know, is it a coincidence or is it genuinely because that dude talked in my ear for like 2 minutes? I was actually in such a deep sleep that I turned off my alarm as well. I went off and I was like, push! And then woke up and I was like, oh my god! Last night, Millie, stop! Last night was the 3rd night I was using the Headspace Sleepcast. I put on last night's Sleepcast and I put on Campfire again. I really liked the campfire one, as you may have noticed. I was definitely awake after the breathing exercise because again I was like, now I'm really interested to hear what this dude's got to say, and I definitely was awake for some of it. I was like, oh, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, and I can't remember what any of it was. All blank. Really knocks you for 6, that one, so I'm never going to be able to remember what he says in the thing. The minute that I put on the Sleepcast and heard the crackling of the campfire, I was like, my whole body was like really tired and heavy, like immediately. So it seems to be really working. Like now, just the minute I hear the campfire, I'm like, really good.
What's really good?
My Sleepcasts helping me go to sleep.
And why have you let me in for this? I struggle to sleep.
You don't struggle to sleep. Alex pretends he has insomnia, but you literally put your head down the pillow and you're gone.
I don't.
So I don't consider that insomnia.
That doesn't happen.
That does happen.
Doesn't.
Yes, it does. I lie there till 1 AM watching you sleep so I know you're asleep.
I've got an ambition to keep it under 1,000 steps today. It's really tough.
Yeah, it's tough to be that lazy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Last night I tried to stay awake and I got as far as him saying, on nights like this, I like to something, no idea. And I like struggled to stay awake, like I was trying to stay awake. I thought I was awake for the first 10 minutes. And I was thinking, oh my god, like I'm actually hearing it. I'm going to be able to tell the internet tomorrow what this guy said in this fucking Sleepcast. And yeah, don't have any of it. It's really fucking effective. This morning I feel quite energetic actually. Last night I went to bed at like 12:10, and myself and Alex reverted to our bad habit of going on the phone for an hour. So like I didn't now. Or should I say our bad habit of him going on the phone for 45 minutes, me continuing to stay on the phone, and then him hitting me in the sleep being like, turn it off. I put my phone down at 1 AM. So I was wondering if this was going to work. I opened up my old campfire Sleepcast, and I managed to stay awake long enough to kind of figure out what it's about. So the first part's a visualization, and you visualize sunlight flowing through your body until you're like a ball of light or whatever. Then when you get to the end of the visualization, which I've never done before, he was describing constellations as far as I could figure out. So he's like, this star here, you know, with 3 beside it is in the shape of whatever. Basically, I figured out that the guy just has a really relaxing voice and just talks utter shit to you. So I woke up this morning 1 minute before my alarm, and I should have just got up, but I'm in such a habit of going back to sleep. So I was like, oh, I have another minute, and then of course I'm like snoozing my alarm 3 or 4 times. So I really want, my next step in this phase is to get up when I wake up after I'm nice and rested all night. Today I got a bit tired about 4 o'clock, but I actually think it was because I had a coffee at lunchtime, like a frappuccino, and the sugar and the coffee just made me get really tired. So then I had a iced coffee at 4 o'clock to keep alert. So I feel good now though. It's like 7 p.m. and I feel pretty awake. What time is it, Alex?
11:59.
Oh, okay. Midnight again, bedtime. I feel like this would be the biggest test of this, whether or not it's working, because although I am quite tired, it's been go all day. I'm going to try a different meditation though. I feel like I need to try something different to give it a proper test. No campfire for me tonight. I'll try something else. Boo. There's so much to do tomorrow. Tonight will be a test whether or not I can sleep. So last night I tried a different sleep cast just to really do a proper experiment. And I cycled actually through a few before I kind of found one. So last night was the most restless night I've had since I started this. Like Alex was restless as well. Just talking in his sleep and stuff. And then tried a couple of sleep casts that I didn't really want. They're all the same shite. All start with either a visualization where your muscles relax and you go really heavy into the bed, or you fill yourself with light, or whatever else. Those, like after a while I'm kind of like, like I tried a couple of them, like midnight laundrette. Like what? Why would a midnight laundrette put you to sleep? Surely to keep you awake. It was very hard to focus at the start because Alex kept talking and I couldn't stop thinking about other things. But I don't think I had to count my breath. I think I had to just like breathe into it and breathe out. It was a different voiced guy, so I quite like that, because every other one I opened was the same voiced guy, and I was like, okay, I want a different guy. So yeah, it was obviously worked because I slept and don't remember a fucking thing after the first 5 minutes of the meditation, so it obviously worked. I definitely think the campfire is my jam. I feel like I've had 3 different opening bits, or maybe it's actually just been playing me a different fucking voice part over a campfire noise. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when I opened up like a different one, like Midnight Laundrette, it seemed to be the same opening part as one of the campfire ones. So maybe they just have the voices and then they like swap out the background noise, which is so clever but so lazy. I can't deal with it. So yeah, so we'll see. But I genuinely found it super helpful. I'm recording this part 3 days in, as I said, and I know already that I'm going to keep doing this, so I can't imagine that my final summary is going to be anything other than thumbs up. I'm definitely going to keep doing it though after this experiment, because it has really helped my sleep. And again, I woke up super early, didn't get out of bed like a lazy arse. So that's what I really need to work on now, is I wake up fully awake before I need to get up, even if it's only by a minute. It was a minute the other morning, a minute before I had to get up, and I went, oh, I have another minute in bed. I really need to work on that. I'm definitely going to keep using the free sleep casts anyway. I'm really intrigued to try the basic meditation program. I'm really intrigued to see if it's worth upgrading, but like I really don't like paying for stuff. Just serve me some fucking ads. So I'm just gonna keep using the free version of it for now and see how we get on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel for new test tube content. I'm also looking to maybe start doing some Irish bucket list content again for the crack, because there's been loads of shit I've been doing, and I'm doing the Waterford Greenway cycle coming up. I did stand-up paddleboard yoga, so I'm like, do you want a video? Because I took footage. Okay, bye. Oh, also, one last thing is I want to start a new thing called Classic Clisare, where I recommend an old Clisare video. And this week's video that I recommend is called Irish Tone Police. And it's a sketch video that I made, and I watched it the other day and it made me laugh out loud. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Bye.